Good afternoon, everyone. This is Matt over Milestone Capital Growth Portfolio.com. Today is Wednesday, January 13th. Okay, we're going to shift this over. Just going to do a quick video here on SPY to see what's next. We had an epic day today, which was fantastic, okay? And, I didn't expect it to come down this hard because we had these candles here. It was looking like it was trying to really push to the upside, but once I hit that upper Bollinger Band on the hourly, they said, no, thank you. We're going to come down and close that hourly gap that I've been talking about. That's sitting right in here somewhere. This is at 188 and change, 188.47 or something, 79. That was the gap, and that was what we hit today. Went a little bit lower than that, but those things happen. Okay, but I want to show you that we're sold off. The Bollinger Bands are extended a little bit further, 195.13. In order to be bullish, when we pull back down after hitting the upper Bollinger Band, you want to make sure that it holds the middle Bollinger Band on the hourly. If it cracks the hourly, we've discussed this before, then all hell breaks loose. Another way to do this is also give yourself an hourly trend line. If you created a higher low and you have a trend line in place using this candle and this candle, okay, when this breaks, you might as well just either stop out of your calls and get puts, or just manage it the way you want to manage it, okay, because you know it's going lower. And that it did. It broke the middle Bollinger Band and it headed south on a high-speed train. But I think we're at the bottom now. We'll have to find out tomorrow, but 188.79 was my final gap to fill for this first run. I think we're going to head up to the upside now, and then we're going to test some of these levels over here. Not sure how many and which one, and trend lines and all that other stuff, but we'll have to see what happens. We'll play it by ear. But we finally got this gap. Next stop after we get this pop is going to be the 177 mark, and I'll explain that in future videos. But for now, we're going to see if this holds. If it does hold, then we're going to manage it to the upside. You can see the daily now is pretty much in trouble. The relative strength index is at 24. Anytime you get down this low, you should get a healthy pop to the upside. But you can see these three candles, that reset did not hold, created the double top, and that upper Bollinger Band was your trigger. But you're getting ready to cross on your stow and get some power to the upside. Potential is there. Okay, we have some other trend lines and stuff we'll discuss longer. We do have 2 days in place here to see what happens next. You have room on your weekly still. You're still at 32 for your relative strength index, and you're just crossing down. Looks good. And then you have some key levels that you should watch here. Is this support right here, 187.16. If it does go lower, then you have the trend line here, and then you have the 200 right here for the 178. So if it does break out lower, then you have these areas. But 9 times out of 10, this last week, all we knew is gapping up to the upside and then failing. So hopefully we'll start red tomorrow and then go up from there. But you do have a double bottom in place with that gap filled and support. So there is room to get a little bit of bounce here. Everything is looking broken on the monthly, quarterly, and yearly. We've been talking about this for quite some time. We did get this 188 from 213. That was the plan. Skynet members made amazing money on the alerts that we did in December. So we have a new alert list coming out tomorrow. We'll have to see what happens with that. But double bottom in place, higher low from this double bottom. Let's see what happens. We can get a nice little bounce, but understand we are broken for the year. Quarterly looks like hell. Monthly looks like hell. Everything looks like crap. But you can see middle Bollinger Band 135 in that area. But we are gonna get these little bounces here and there. So we'll have to see what happens. All right, this is Matt over at Milestone Capital Growth Portfolio.com. We'll see you in live chat for some fun. Have a great day.